I'm Lucie Fink, and this is 5 days of no sugar. The Sundance film Feta argues that sugar is the new cigarettes. What? Our generation was raised being told, don't smoke, cigarettes kill, but here's a jumbo pixie stick. Enjoy. I mean, I always knew it wasn't great for my teeth, but now I'm being told sugar's gonna kill me? Many people in the world have successfully cut sugar out from their diets. Personally, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, and I don't think I'd be able to stop by weaning off. I think if I'm gonna stop, it's all or nothing. So starting right now, cutting out all sugar for 5 days. Let's do it. Day 2, and today I'm taking a step back to learn the difference between healthy sugars and dangerous sugars. The reason I'm doing this is because yesterday I was officially the world's pickiest eater. I examined every single bite of food. As it turns out, it's pretty impossible to cut out all sugar. So let's start with the basics that I learned from my research. Fructose versus sucrose. Fructose is a natural sugar that's found in fruits, vegetables, honeys, and whole foods. And sucrose, on the other hand, is the devil of sugars. Think candy bars, white processed sugar, chemicals added, and fruity drinks. I don't want to cut out all fruit this week because even though many fruits are high in fructose, fruit is still really good for you. It helps fight off other diseases, there's vitamins and minerals. Fruit is good. So instead, I'm going to just adjust my eating patterns to cut out all processed sugar. The glycemic index is how we measure a food's effect on our blood sugar levels. So this week, in addition to cutting out the processed sugars, I'm also going to replace high glycemic fruits and vegetables with lower ones. Normally, when I have oatmeal for breakfast, I rip open those packets and I think to myself, wow, I'm being so healthy, I'm making oatmeal for breakfast. Those packets are filled with sugar. So why not just make my own? Using 100% whole grain oats. We're reducing our blood sugar, yeah. I've been doing this for 2 days now, and I'm really trying to hone in on how this experiment is affecting my body in different ways. My body is really sensitive to sugar, and sometimes if I eat too much sugar after 6 p.m., I cannot fall asleep without a sleeping aid. But great news, for the past couple of nights, I've fallen asleep very easily. Same thing with energy levels. Normally, I eat a sugary snack around lunchtime, and then just before dinner, I crash. But this week, I haven't crashed. I've had a very steady energy level this whole week. I always have a moment in the middle of these videos, some point in the middle of the week, when I realize why I'm doing this and really what I'm learning. I think this week I'm realizing that sugar is not that necessary. And that's aggressive coming from someone like me who loves sugar and candy and snacks. I truly do. Fully diving into an experiment like this and actually just doing it is the only way to really show your body how you could be feeling. Thursday night, today I took my learnings out into the world, starting with a morning coffee. If this was last week, I would have had some sort of vanilla flavored coffee, tons of pumps of sugar, that's about 15 grams of sugar, on top of whatever sugary cereal I'm already having for breakfast. I don't really need to start my day with that type of sugar spike. So today I went simple, an iced coffee, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, with a little drizzle of honey. Tonight, I went out to dinner with my friends and I sat there looking at the cocktail menu with my eyes completely glazed over. The ingredients there might as well have just been sugar, comma, sugar, comma, sugar, served with ice cubes made from sugar. On the rocks. Forget the alcohol you're consuming. Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, part of your hangover the next day is a subtle sugar crash? Just a thought. So tonight, here's what I ordered. Tequila with seltzer and fresh lemon juice. Until this week, I honestly didn't think too much about this, but there are so many little subtle things that I can change about my day-to-day routine to cut back on my sugar intake. And as a 23-year-old living in Manhattan, cocktails are definitely a good place to start. Happy Friday! Sugar-free. This week has totally changed my perception of sugar. I can't even look at food packages anymore without seeing mounds and mounds of white processed sugar. We need to be clear here. I'm not dieting. This is not a strict eating regimen. I'm actually just paying more attention to what I'm putting in my body and trying to live a longer life, folks. You think you're starting off your day with an iced coffee, but with the amount of sugar in there, it's sort of like you're starting off the day with a tiny donut. Have you ever tried any of my 5-day challenges? I'm dying to know. And if you have any ideas, as always, please write below. Hey YouTube, it's Lucie Fink from Try Living with Lucie. Click here to watch when I tried 5 days of minimalism. Click here to subscribe to Refinery29 on YouTube, and click here if you want to subscribe to the playlist and see more of me.